You look in the mirror and you see the incredible results of your hard work. You've lost the weight, you've put in the effort, and you are feeling healthier than you have in years. But there's a persistent problem. Your skin just didn't snap back the way you hoped it would. That feeling of looseness, that lack of firmness, it can be incredibly frustrating. If you've experienced major body transformation, or if you're over the age of 40 and noticing that familiar thinning that happens with time, this video is your blueprint. We are going to walk through 10 scientifically validated methods to help tighten and rebuild loose skin naturally. We're not talking about expensive creams that just sit on the surface. We are focusing on internal, cellular, and structural repair, rebuilding your skin from the inside out. Most of these methods are free or low cost. All of them are supported by verifiable research, and they are specifically compiled for the body that is ready to heal and firm up after significant change. We'll start with the foundational steps, then move into the deeper, less-known strategies, including a breakthrough technique that was used by NASA to speed up healing, which studies have shown can dramatically boost your body's ability to produce new collagen and elastin without a single pill or procedure. This is the kind of information that tends to be hidden in clinical literature, but we're bringing it all together, breaking it down clearly, and making it actionable for you right now. The first and arguably most critical step you can take for loose skin is building muscle. When you lose a large volume of fat, especially if it happens quickly, the skin that was stretched around that volume doesn't immediately shrink back to its new size. You've created an empty space, and the skin often hangs loosely. Muscle is the perfect structural filler. It doesn't just fill out the space underneath the skin, giving your body a firmer, more defined shape. It actually signals to your skin cells that it's time to rebuild and strengthen. Research reviewed by institutions like the National Institutes of Health confirms that resistance training has a unique ability to structurally thicken the dermis, which is the deeper, strength-giving layer of your skin. This is the opposite of the thinning that often occurs with aging and rapid weight loss. For instance, a detailed study on women in midlife, ranging from their early 40s to late 50s, who had previously been sedentary, found that adding a simple, consistent weight training routine just twice a week caused a measurable, physical thickening of their skin after only 16 weeks. Critically, this dermal thickening did not occur in the control groups who only performed cardiovascular exercise. It was the resistance that provided the necessary mechanical tension and cellular signal. When you lose weight, your skin's mechanical strength is often compromised. If you lost a significant amount, say 50 to 100 pounds, the remaining skin can be dramatically less elastic and weaker than it was before the weight loss. Building muscle combats this by directly increasing skin, tensile strength, and elasticity. You absolutely do not need to spend hours in the gym to get this benefit. The key is consistency and focusing on compound movements, which are exercises that engage multiple large muscle groups at once. These create the biggest hormonal and cellular response, leading to the greatest skin tightening benefit. Excellent compound movement choices include squats, which powerfully tighten the skin across the thighs and glutes, two common problem areas. Deadlifts, when done carefully and with impeccable form, firm up the entire posterior chain, including the back and hips. Push-ups or chest presses target the chest and arms. Rows are fantastic for posture and smoothing the skin on your back, and overhead presses are perfect for tightening the shoulders and upper arm area. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week. Focus on 2 to 3 sets per exercise with 8 to 12 repetitions, or try short, intense 50-second bursts. The weight or resistance should be challenging. You want the last few reps to feel difficult, but always prioritize safe, correct form over lifting heavy. If you're just starting or older, begin with body weight movements like chair-assisted squats or wall push-ups and progress gradually. Remember, those midlife women in the study saw results with just 2 simple sessions a week. It's never too late for your body to respond to the signal to rebuild. Once you've started to provide that structural foundation, the next major step is to accelerate the internal cleanup and repair. This is where fasting and autophagy come into play. Fasting is far more than a weight loss tool. It is a profound cellular repair strategy. The magic of fasting for your skin lies in a process called autophagy, which literally translates to self-eating. It is your body's innate, genetically programmed recycling system. When you fast, your body, realizing there's no new energy coming in, begins to scavenge for old, damaged, or broken components to use as fuel. This includes clearing out damaged organelles, dysfunctional proteins, and most importantly for us, old, weak, and stretched out skin cells and collagen. Once the junk is cleared out, the body is signaled to replace it with stronger, healthier materials. The science behind this is stunning. In controlled biological studies, activating autophagy didn't just clear out damaged tissue, it led to a measurable rebuilding process. The outermost layer of the skin, the epidermis, actually grew significantly thicker, in some cases by 30%, and the deeper structure-providing layer, the dermis, more than doubled in thickness. Furthermore, collagen levels increased substantially, and stem cell activity, which is responsible for generating new tissue, multiplied. To activate this powerful skin repair mode, you can start simply with intermittent fasting, such as an 18.6 time-restricted eating window. By condensing all of your meals into a 6-hour period, you keep your insulin levels low for 18 hours, putting your body into a constant, gentle repair state every day. For deeper, more powerful skin-level autophagy, you need longer fasts. Once a week, consider incorporating a full 24-hour fast, perhaps from dinner one day to dinner the next. This extended period gives your body time to digest all existing food and then fully switch its energy focus to house cleaning and repair. The sweet spot for maximizing skin-specific cellular renewal is around the 24 to 36-hour mark. This is where the major clinical studies show that stem cell activity and tissue regeneration truly amplify. Challenging yourself to a 36-hour liquid fast once a month can be a game changer for loose skin, initiating that peak recycling and cleanup mode that your skin loves. Now that we've cleared out the old damage, we need to supply the highest quality materials for the rebuild. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides are the perfect choice. The strength and elasticity of your skin come primarily from collagen and elastin, which are large, complex proteins. When you simply eat a steak, your body has to break that protein down into tiny, individual amino acids, and those amino acids are then sent to every part of your body: hair, nails, muscle, organs, skin. Collagen peptides are different. They are essentially pre-digested collagen. Think of a collagen molecule like a rope braided with 3 strands. Hydrolyzation is the process of unwinding that braid and cutting it into short, specific segments. These small, pre-broken down segments, called peptides, are highly bioavailable, meaning the body absorbs them more easily and recognizes them as the specific building blocks needed for connective tissue repair. They act as signaling molecules, directly telling the body's fibroblasts, the cells responsible for making collagen, to get to work. However, it is a major mistake to take collagen without vitamin C. Research reviewed by the Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State has long established that vitamin C is an essential cofactor for the enzymes that cross-link and stabilize collagen fibers. Think of the collagen peptides as the high-quality lumber. Vitamin C is the crew chief, the vital signal that mobilizes your cells to start building and structurally weaving those loose strands into a strong triple helix fiber. Without that vitamin C signal, much of your peptide investment is simply wasted, as your body cannot properly synthesize the strong, stable collagen you need for firmness. Experts suggest aiming for 10 to 15 grams of a high-quality, hydrolyzed collagen peptide daily. For the best quality, look for a clean source, such as grass-fed bovine or wild-caught marine collagen. Regarding vitamin C, you want a minimum of 500 milligrams per day while focusing on skin repair, and you can safely go higher. This can be sourced from clean supplements or vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers, acerola cherries, and citrus fruits. For optimal absorption, take your collagen on an empty stomach. Because it doesn't spike your insulin, you can safely consume it during your fasting window, which is actually ideal. When your insulin is low, absorption is better, and the peptides are more effectively used to signal repair. Try taking it first thing in the morning or between meals. Avoid taking it with high carbohydrate meals as the sugar can interfere with its processing. The body needs time for collagen to work. Clinical studies often see the first visible improvements after 8 to 12 weeks of consistent daily use. So commit to the process. Now, as you're providing the highest quality building materials, you must simultaneously stop the self-sabotage by completely avoiding skin-damaging foods. The modern diet is loaded with ingredients that actively degrade the structural proteins of your skin. We can simplify this with a few major culprits that you need to eliminate or dramatically reduce. First are the refined carbohydrates and simple sugars. Every time you consume something like white bread, pastries, soda, or refined candy, your blood sugar spikes dramatically. This sets off a destructive chemical cascade called glycation. In this process, sugar molecules literally bond to the collagen and elastin proteins in your skin. When these sugars stick, they create harmful compounds that researchers call advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs make your collagen brittle, stiff, and inflexible, destroying its ability to stretch and snap back. It makes your skin feel leathery and thin. Clinical reports show that people with diets high in sugar have significantly reduced skin hydration and impaired barrier function. It is impossible to tighten loose skin while actively turning your collagen into brittle sugar candy. The second enemy is rancid seed oils. These are the industrial oils: canola, corn, soybean, safflower, sunflower, and all forms of generic vegetable oil. These oils are chemically extracted and highly unstable. They are prone to oxidation, meaning they go rancid easily. When you consume them, they create massive inflammation. Here is the terrifying part. These fats do not just pass through your system. They are structurally incorporated into the membranes of your cells, including your skin cells. Because these rancid fats are chemically unstable, they are prone to degradation within the cell membrane for the entire lifespan of that cell, which can be nearly 2 years. For months, these damaged fats in your skin cells fuel chronic, low-grade inflammation, actively slowing down all the collagen and elastin repair you are trying to initiate, making your skin weaker and more prone to sagging. Third, you must eliminate artificial ingredients. This includes sucralose, aspartame, food dyes, and many artificial flavors. These chemical compounds are foreign to the body. They put a significant burden on your liver, which is your body's major processing plant for detoxification and hormone regulation. When the liver is tied up trying to process these chemical toxins, it can't perform its primary duties, including properly processing the hormones and nutrient signals necessary for tissue repair, leading to systemic inflammation and stalled skin healing. Finally, watch out for processed proteins. This includes certain deli meats, cured meats, and low-quality protein bars. These are often manufactured or cooked at high temperatures, which creates a high concentration of those same damaging AGEs we discussed earlier. These external AGEs are then absorbed into your system, directly adding to the burden of stiff, damaged tissue that your body is already struggling to clean up. If you don't address these 4 food categories, you are continuously feeding the destruction of your skin structure, making the battle to tighten it almost impossible. To support the foundational repair, you need to ensure you're meeting your skin's basic structural needs. This returns us to adequate protein intake. Studies of people recovering from major body weight changes often reveal a hidden protein deficit. Even if they are technically eating enough, they may not be getting the quantity needed to fuel muscle building and skin repair simultaneously. Your skin has specific requirements. It needs the amino acids, glycine, proline, and lysine, to make collagen and elastin, but it also needs leucine and other branched-chain amino acids to build the underlying muscle support. Experts specializing in recovery from large weight loss recommend an aggressive protein target to prioritize tissue rebuilding, often around 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight, which translates to a daily target of 100 to 140 grams for most adults. The body cannot absorb a huge amount of protein in one meal. If you try to eat 80 or 100 grams at dinner, much of it will simply be used for immediate energy or wasted. The most effective strategy is protein pacing. Spread your protein intake across the day, aiming for 30 to 40 grams at each major meal. This steady supply optimizes the cellular signaling for both muscle protein synthesis and collagen production. Prioritize clean sources like the collagen peptides we discussed, bone broth, pasture-raised eggs, and lean, clean cuts of meat, especially those with connective tissue, which are naturally rich in the collagen-building amino acids. While protein provides the structure, the environment for repair is set by proper hydration. Water is often overlooked, but it is an essential structural component of your skin. It's not just about moistening the surface. Water is critical for maintaining the turgor, or fullness, of the cells and for facilitating the chemical reactions needed to build collagen and elastin. Clinical research has shown that when people increase their water intake, skin hydration increases significantly, not just on the surface, but deep in the dermal layer where elasticity is determined. This improvement in cellular turgor allows the skin to better maintain its form and improves that snapback capability. A simple guideline is to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. If you weigh 160 pounds, you would aim for 80 ounces. The timing is important. Start your day with a tall glass of water to rehydrate after sleep and then sip steadily throughout the day. Remember the analogy. You want to be a sprinkler, not a flood. Chugging large amounts of water at once just causes your body to flush it out quickly. To ensure proper cellular hydration, you must also address minerals. Many people who eat clean or drink purified water, like reverse osmosis or distilled, are missing critical trace minerals. Adding a small pinch of high-quality unrefined salt, such as Himalayan or cave-mined salt, to 1 or 2 glasses of water per day helps your body absorb the water at a cellular level instead of just flushing it through. These electrolytes are essential for cellular communication and fluid balance. Additionally, incorporating water-rich foods like cucumber, celery, and berries helps you hydrate from the inside out and provides a steady release of water and nutrients to the skin. As we noted before, one factor completely ruins the benefits of proper hydration and repair: avoiding alcohol. Alcohol is a potent diuretic, meaning it actively causes your body to excrete water and valuable minerals. Even moderate consumption has been shown in studies to cause a quick drop in skin hydration, leaving the skin looking duller and more deflated. But the damage is structural as well. Alcohol directly inhibits the function of fibroblasts, the very cells responsible for creating new collagen and elastin. Studies done on cell cultures showed that exposure to alcohol dramatically reduced the output of new collagen and could increase the activity of enzymes that actively break down existing collagen. Furthermore, alcohol forces your liver to prioritize detoxification over its many other duties. Your liver is responsible for processing hormones, balancing blood sugar, and synthesizing essential proteins. When it's tied up neutralizing alcohol, all of your repair processes, including skin tightening, slow down or halt completely. Alcohol also significantly disrupts sleep, which brings us to the next critical step. Your skin's most powerful repair window is completely dependent on quality sleep. Sleep is the time when your body switches from defense mode to regeneration mode. A number of studies from major institutions have shown that chronic poor sleep reduces skin hydration, decreases elasticity, and impairs barrier function. In a clinical context, a single night of severely restricted sleep was shown to slow the healing of minor skin wounds by as much as 20%. Your body needs uninterrupted, deep sleep to send the correct signals for repair. The most important repair signal is human growth hormone, HGH. HGH is a powerful chemical messenger that directly stimulates collagen and elastin production. It does not flow evenly throughout the day. It is released in pulses, and the largest pulse occurs during deep sleep, typically between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you are staying up late, or if your sleep is fragmented by alcohol or late-night eating, you are missing this critical window where the collagen repair signal is strongest. To fix this, prioritize 7 to 9 hours of consistent sleep. Try to be in bed and winding down before 10:30 p.m. to capture that peak HGH pulse. Practice excellent sleep hygiene. Keep your room cool, dark, and screen-free. Use blackout curtains and turn off all electronics at least an hour before bed. Bright light, especially blue light from screens, blocks the production of melatonin, which is not only essential for regulating your sleep cycle, but also acts as a potent antioxidant, protecting your skin from the oxidative damage it accumulated during the day. Avoid late-night eating or drinking alcohol, which cause blood sugar spikes and cortisol surges that disrupt the deep, restorative phases of sleep where all the repair work is done. We now move to the powerful, less conventional method that focuses on giving your skin cells the energy they need to execute all this repair: red light therapy. The technology for red and near-infrared light therapy was initially developed by NASA to help astronauts maintain health and accelerate wound healing in space. The same principle applies to your skin on Earth. This specific wavelength of light is absorbed deep into the tissue and kickstarts the cellular machinery for repair. Unlike topical creams, red light penetrates past the surface and is absorbed by the power plants of your cells, the mitochondria. Researchers have shown that this absorption boosts the production of ATP, the basic energy currency of the cell, through a process involving a molecule called cytochrome C oxidase. Essentially, you are recharging your skin cells. This surge of energy tells the cells responsible for collagen and elastin, the fibroblasts, to ramp up their production. The effects are not subtle. Multiple clinical studies have found that consistent use of red and near-infrared light leads to more collagen, more elastin, and increased hyaluronic acid content. This trio is exactly what your skin needs to become thicker, firmer, and more elastic after weight loss. One study observed that after 12 weeks of therapy, participants saw a significant decrease in wrinkle depth and a measurable improvement in skin elasticity. To use this effectively, you need a device that emits light in the effective therapeutic range, typically between 630 and 850 nanometers. This is the range that has been verified in human studies to penetrate the skin and create a biological effect. Only use the device for short sessions. 5 to 10 minutes per area is sufficient. Going much longer can actually start to decrease the beneficial effect. The benefits are cumulative, so consistency is key. Aim for 5 to 7 sessions a week on clean, dry skin. Position the device close to your skin, typically 6 to 12 inches away, for the best energy transfer. Red light therapy is a force multiplier. It gives your skin cells the energy to act on the signals you've given them through fasting, sleep, and collagen supplementation. Finally, to maximize your skin's ability to use all these fantastic new tools, we must address the flushing of rancid oils. We talked about how those processed seed oils get trapped in your cell membranes, fueling chronic inflammation and blocking repair for up to 22 months. This structural impairment makes it incredibly difficult for new healthy collagen to integrate. To truly turn the corner on loose skin, you need to not only stop consuming these rancid fats, but also encourage your body to release the ones it has stored. These stored rancid oils are not just inert. They are actively making your body more resistant to fat loss and more prone to inflammatory damage, which manifests as rough, leathery, and poor quality skin. By implementing a specific two-step strategy, you can dramatically accelerate the process by which your body releases these old, damaged fats and replaces them with the clean, stable, healthy fats that promote cell membrane fluidity and skin health. Research has shown that such targeted protocols can significantly lower the levels of these toxic fats in a surprisingly short period. If you are truly serious about achieving that final bounce back, this is the essential last step: liberating your body from the inflammatory memory of past unhealthy fats. You've put in the work, you've achieved your health goals, and now you deserve to see your skin reflect that incredible effort. Rebuilding collagen and tightening skin is a slow, methodical process that requires patience, but your body has a powerful capacity for repair at any age. By incorporating strength training, utilizing the power of autophagy through fasting, supplying the perfect building blocks with collagen and protein, ensuring deep sleep and hydration, and eliminating the foods that actively damage your structure, you are giving your skin a complete internal structural reset. Trust the science, be consistent, and watch as your body responds. If this deep dive into natural skin tightening gave you a new perspective on healing, please consider giving the video a gentle thumbs up. Sharing this information helps us reach more people who are ready to take control of their health. And if you're interested in a full breakdown of the two-step science-backed process for flushing those trapped rancid oils, you can find the link to the next video below. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next step in this journey to feeling and looking your absolute best. Thank you for being here.